Hey guys, we're going to do a tour of our Kentucky cabin. It's called Chestnut Ridge. It's a walk-around porch. As you can see, we're kind of walking around. We've got a couple of friends. There's their poop. They're up there somewhere. Little bats. I'm not a big fan of them, but they're there. They eat bugs, so leave them alone. So that's our walk-around porch. We have a swing there, and then let's go on inside here.
Hi, cutie.
Hi.
All right, guys, come on in. So this is the main room of the cabin. Kind of serves a couple purposes. We have the living room area. Don't mind the mess. 12-year-old is living here. He's decided to sleep here as opposed to upstairs. We'll get up there shortly. When we first arrived, the temperature upstairs was almost as hot and humid as it was outside. So, and there was a couple dead wasps in the window. So he decided to sleep down here instead. So this is where Patrick has stayed. What's really cool about this couch, similar to the kind of furniture you see in a mini couch, it's conversion. So you can actually butt the two pieces together, take the cushion out, add a second piece, and make this into a bed. So that's pretty sweet. There is a fireplace, which is pretty cool. It's summer, so we did not use this amenity at all.
No, we did not.
Putting this TV to use tonight, as well as the DVD player that has a Beetle on it. Adds character. Because we went to Redbox after our hiking today. Today's our last day here in this cabin, our last night in the cabin. So bittersweet. Also hiking here, don't care. We're sweaty, we haven't taken a shower yet. But let me take you into the kitchen and dining room area. A few steps over here. Look at this.
Well, here. I didn't even move, hardly.
Dining table. Again, the upstairs is pretty tight, so we actually kept all of our gear down here, which is really nice. Kind of a mudroom kind of an area over there. Dining set comes into the kitchen. Kind of everything we need was supplied for us. Silverware, cooking utensils, this cute little boat situation that had like rags and pot holders and stuff. Ignore the dishes, we didn't clean them yet. Yeah, we have a small stove, fridge, microwave, coffee maker, toaster, all the important stuff. There's tons of cupboard space too. They included glasses and plates and bowls, which is really nice. Like the cabin we stayed in West Virginia in the Shenandoah mountain range, Blue Ridge Mountains, it's basically leave no trace. The respect you give the trail is the respect that they expect you to give the cabin. So everything needs to be cleaned and straightened and folded and kind of tucked away the way it was when you first arrived. So yeah, pretty sweet. Bathroom is one of my favorite parts actually. So it has a lot of natural light that comes right through, especially at night. When I was taking a shower in here last night, it was pretty dark and I left the main light off, and then the stars from the fire, because Dana had lit a fire outside, was coming through while I was trying to shower, which is pretty cool. So they supplied towels for us. I mean, it's pretty basic, it's a bathroom, but it does have details like a farm style, like barn light fixture, this cool like older mirror. Some of these like vintage details are really nice. There's stone, slate stone on the ground, granite around the wall. Pretty much the bathroom. Alright, so upstairs there is actually 2 rooms. This cabin seats 4 people, or it sleeps 4 people. So I'm going to head up these. You can see how intense it is going up these stairs. So this is kind of how we have to do it. Imagine, this is the only bathroom, right? So imagine being up there late at night and having to go down this tight spiral staircase just to go pee. Needless to say, I don't drink as much beer as I want. So you kind of have to go like swirly all the way up. So it's a nice little bedroom right here. Bed, owl, dead wasps, overlook, which is one of my favorite parts too. Looking right down, you can kind of see the main floor. Alright, come on babe, follow me this way. This is the master bedroom. Turn on some lights. Alright, pretty simple. One of the coolest things, literally, is the AC unit. Kept it very cold. Another fun thing, that's the bathroom down that hole. So if you move that, you can actually see the shower rod, which is pretty interesting. Yep, that's the bathroom. I love like the lace detail on the window. I took an Instagram picture here with a silhouette shot of me drinking my coffee. The bed looked a lot cuter when we first got into it.
It's messy now. We didn't make it.
It's messy. I wasn't going to stage things for this video because we stayed in this cabin. I'm not trying to sell the cabin, I'm just showing where we stayed. So it looks lived in because we lived in it for the last 3 days. But the bed's really firm but very comfortable. A lot of awesome light right here. You can see out the backyard. You got the hot tub, fire pit, Patrick on the phone. All the important stuff in life. And if you do happen to rent a cabin, you can play Scrabble if you're looking for a night of fun.
Fun family night.
Okay, let's head outside.
Hi. This is more of the porch. Probably our favorite option on the whole place is the hot tub. Wonderful to have after a hard day of hiking. And we hiked hard today. And it feels so wonderful. This is kind of cool. The porch is really nice, and every night we get a frog. We've had a toad come up the ramp here every night, and he gets to about here, and then for some reason or another he jumps off of the deck here and lands down there somewhere, and continues to come back every night. So if he's a bungee jumping toad or what, but picnic table. This is where the magic happens. Cribs. Then we have our grill, which is also where the magic happens. Wrong kind of magic. Cribs. But I'm looking forward to the burgers we'll have tonight. And then here's our fire pit and a couple of marshmallow roasting sticks. You know, it's funny, you can buy marshmallow sticks at the store and spend $5 for a dozen sticks or whatever, but it's so easy to just grab a stick and whittle it down to make marshmallows. And then this is our yard. This is our yard. It's kind of cool when you think about the fact that they found this level piece, or they made this piece level to plant a cabin here. Because literally, this side is up, straight up, rock bed. And that side is straight up rock bed, and then there's a little cabin nestled in the middle. Here's the roof. It's a metal roof that the rain drops on in the middle of the night and wakes you up terrifyingly.
I thought it was tranquil. It actually helped me sleep.
So yeah, that's our outside. The cabin has been added on to at one point. You can see the log structure, and then they did the regular tongue and groove plywood structure on the top. So very nice cabin, perfectly suitable for what we're doing, and when you're doing this kind of thing you want rustic anyway, so it works out well.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching our cabin tour. If you've been watching our vlogs and following along on the adventure, kind of got to see what happened in the cabin and what we did in this beautiful area. We had a great trip here in River Gorge. We're leaving tomorrow early in the morning to head back to Grand Rapids, Michigan. And if you're interested in this cabin or looking at planning a trip to River Gorge, please check out the description. We will have all the information below, including how much we paid a night and whether or not we thought it was worth it.
Absolutely. We did this trip without this cabin about 4 years ago, and it still remains one of our favorite places that we've ever gone. Red River Gorge is amazing, spectacular in the fall, winter, or spring. We did it in the
Winter,
early early spring, late winter last time. Came back in the spring and summer this year. I wish I could see it in the fall because
Next
it's
time.
absolutely spectacular. Well worth any money you spend. But overall, this trip is a pretty inexpensive trip. Very, very inexpensive when you consider 3-4 days. And from Michigan, it's only about a 9 or 10 hour drive. So check out all the links below. It's a great trip. It's a good weekend trip. And thanks for joining us.
Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, knock on that bell. You'll get notifications every time we